Going on, guys? I don't like this whole straight up and down thing, but I forgot how to do it, so I'm gonna try to get all the rods in there that I can. We got one on already. That's 3 of them. We got 4 rods out though. Yeah, you can see 4. Can you see 4? 1, 2. Oh, I'm in the shadow of the other one. That's why. What's going on, guys? There's another rod right here too. What's going on, Steve Mosley? We already got one on, man. I was setting the live up and bam, rod went down. So we got one on. I gotta grab the net. I was setting the live up and the rod went down, so we're gonna go ahead and go grab him right quick. Him or her, whatever the case may be. The bait wasn't in the water 5 minutes later. I got the rod out and I threw my 14 footer out over there. Bam! You reckon? Bigger than I thought he was. Bigger than I thought he was. Yeah. Fish on, baby. Fish on. God, he is so fat. Look at that. Golly. Gee. So fat. Kind of like me. Nocturnal fishing now. What's going on, guys? Long time no live. The shizzle. Same place, baby. Same place. Look at that. Wasn't in the bait. Wasn't in the water 5 minutes. You're old fat female. Probably 20, 18, 20. Good fish. Pretty too. Whee! I was setting the live up and bam, rod went down. See if I can get this hook out right here at least. Go. Ow. Show everybody one more time before. So we got what, 23 people in here? Yeah, 28. What's going on, y'all? Yeah, fish already, man. I was setting the live up and the rod went down, so I had to fight her in. We get her released though. She's been hanging out for a few minutes. So. Get out of here, girl. Had to dunk it 3 times to get her to go, but she's gone. Whee! That was quick. So freaking quick, man. What was that, Bubba? A headpiece or a body piece? I appreciate the super chat, y'all. Thank you very much. 35 people, 13 thumbs up. I know I ain't been live, but Mortgage Mike, I promised you. Oh yeah, and I got a haircut. Woo! It's hot down here. Well, it's getting to be winter time. Beard will come back. But what's going on, Duke City? Welcome to the channel. I couldn't remember how to orientate it sideways, so I guess we're just going to do it this way. Whoa! Another hit. tonight. I like this. Heck yeah. All right. Let me get that rod baited back out. I got 5 rods out right now, y'all. I got 2 more I got to rig up tonight. See that rod get hit? You gotta holler. Throwing 10 ounces of weight, y'all. We got 10 ounces on there. Woo. Throwing skipjack, cut skippy. We're not throwing big, huge pieces. I mean, we really don't have to. I caught a 35 pounder over here the other night, so don't really need big pieces. Fishing right on a current seam, y'all. Oh, I appreciate that. Appreciate that, Mortgage Mike. You'll need drinks, hot, hot, hot. And I'm not talking about the weather, hot fishing. Oh yeah, thank you, man. Thank you very much. I'm trying to figure out where to put y'all where y'all can see everything, but unfortunately it's not sideways, because I mean, I want y'all to see as much as you can without getting blinded by that light right there. I could move that light a little closer, just because that's 3 rods anyway. Oh. I've got 5 rods total out. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 right there. It's kind of hard to get them all in. I don't like this whole straight up and down thing. So much better when it's sideways. Set up 205. I appreciate it, buddy. I was going to ask for ID to make sure it was Big Mike, but after watching him cast, it is. What's going on, y'all? See, I promised you I wouldn't wait 3 months. It's been a month and a half, so it's half the time. I appreciate it, y'all. Appreciate y'all coming in. Whew. I got the 14 footer. It's over here behind me, if we can see it. Let's see. Yeah, not really. No, there ain't enough light on it. I got to get a second light because I got bait scattered everywhere. I got 16 ounces on it, and it's just chunked out with a nice headpiece. Fresh skipjack. Caught yesterday, but fresh-ish. I do need to check that first rod, though, since it got whacked. I might have pulled the bait off. Woo! Got 21 people, 20 thumbs up. I appreciate it, y'all. I know it's been a while, but I told y'all I was back. And if any of y'all seen my Facebook, I had a dream that I caught a 152-pound blue cat. So that's kind of got me wanting to go. Which, I've been fishing. Been fishing at the dam. I went yesterday at the dam and caught 2. Got them on film, but I got to do some editing. I got a lot of film done. I've been doing a lot of filming. See a rod go down so bad. That was cool already. Like I was sitting here trying to set the live up. Glad they are biting there. Dad and I didn't get a smell at Black Shear Friday. Really? What damn Chickamauga? I've been fishing Chickamauga here lately. like I always do, fishing the boils. I usually fish the bulls this time of the year. That's why that's why that rod's not rigged up for this. Little Mike, how's the family? Hey, I'm live, man. Wife sitting over here behind me. Got her out. Got some nice shell crackers. See? Yeah. I'm gonna be coming down that way soon. I gotta go down there and see my mom and dad anyway, so I'll definitely have my rod and reels with me. I haven't hit black shear in forever. Holler at you. All right, I will. Email me your number, Flint River. It's fishing, FISHIN, no G. Eric Davis said, hi, wife. She's just sitting back there all quiet, like always. How's the wife? She's doing all right. She, when'd you come off the wound pump? She came off the wound pump 2 weeks ago, so doctor said another month or two she'll be able to, we'll start looking into getting her a prosthetic for her right leg. But she's doing great. She don't want to get too close to the water. All right. Yeah, just email me your phone number and I'll text you my number. Happy she's out there. Oh yeah. She's not too happy with me right now. I left the drinks in the van. Thought she grabbed them, but she didn't. Arkansas? No, no. I'm in Chattanooga, Tennessee, buddy. Chattanooga, fishing the Tennessee River. Nickajack. I'm on the river section of Nickajack. Nope, not in Arkansas. I do want to hit the Mississippi River, though. Thanks, bud. You're welcome. And we're fishing with skipjack. Wish my day's fishing started like yours. Well, Saturday we sat out here for 4 hours with just little dink bites. Then we caught a 35 and a 12 pounder Saturday night during that tournament. I came in 6th place during the tournament. Let's see. And right after, like right as the tournament ended, I had another rod it was laid flat, peel and drag. But he missed the hook, so I don't know how big he was. Any look? Yep. Redneck, we got one so far, buddy. I was setting the live up, and you know, I've been waiting to cast the rods out, but I was amped up and ready to go because I was running behind. And I casted the rods out, so while I was setting the live up, I caught one. Somewhere between 15 and 20. Somewhere in that range. It was an upper teener. Big old fat-bellied female. If you go all the way to the beginning, you'll see her. So I went on ahead and set the live up real quick and got her in and got her released. We did have another bite while I had my back turned. I need to go check that rod. I've got 5 rods out. Y'all only see 3, but I've got 5. We've got 4 here and then 1. I got my 14-footer set up over here behind me with a nice head chunk. I'm gonna check this rod right quick. Check out smoke. make sure. People, 24 thumbs up. I appreciate it, y'all. So what's everybody been up to for the past month and a half, other than fishing? Got everything pretty much set up. I'd like to get a little bit more light on that 14 footer. There we go. That's a little bit better. You might not be able to see me as good, but it's about the rods anyway, ain't it? It ain't about me. It's about watching these catfish take these rods down. I could set up a little bit farther back and packing to go camping. That's what I'm talking about. Now we're gonna go in the fall when it starts cooling down a little bit. Been waiting on the wifey's leg to heal up good enough to go. Caught one. We've had 2 bites already, so I guess we're in a good spot. I said I don't have anything bombed way out. I could have rigged those other 2 rods up right quick just to have more baits in the water, but when we got 5, I mean, pretty much got everything covered. The first one's not too far off the bank, maybe 20 foot, 30 foot if that. The other one's just a little bit farther than that. The other one's a little bit farther than that, and that one's right over that ledge. Maybe we can get us a Roman monster tonight. It'd be nice to get a 40 or a 50. I got to replace my Mad Cat scales again already. I got to use them, what, 3 times? 2 or 3 times. They tore up already. They don't like water, y'all. Just to let y'all know. They do not like water at all in Mad Cat scales. They don't like water at all. What's your Facebook? It's under Mike Epperson. Michael Epperson, actually. You'll see me on there. You should be able to find me. I got 4,300 followers so far. We're gonna give this a while tonight. So I'm on a clearing job right now, so it's not too bad. I just started a clearing job today, 27 acres. Might have to run up to the van. I wish I could have got the van. I wish I could have got the screen sideways. See, if I had the screen sideways, you'd be able to see all 4 rods. Might break down and get another light too for back, so when I scatter these rods out, we can see them better. I've got enough bank out here I could scatter them for 100 yards. Got 16 people, 26 thumbs up. I appreciate it, y'all. If a rod goes down, we'll tote y'all with us. Get the wifey down here where she can reel one in.
Yeah.
Huh?
So, yeah.
You want to reel one in?
Yeah.
Okay. If a rod goes down, I'll run up here and get you. It's not too bad. I mean, it's sand. It's packed in sand. you see that 14 footer go down, let me know.
Oh, not even watching that one. I'm watching these.
Well, I mean, I'll hear the clicker go off. I had a boater run into my rod Saturday. He was running about 30 miles an hour, and I waved at him, and he shot me a bird, and I was like, well, all right. And all of a sudden, he hit the line, and the rod just laid down, started screaming. I was like, you dummy. He got 200 yards, 250 yards down the bank, and I guess it got hung up on his boat, and he got it out. All right, Flint River, I got you, buddy. Fixing to crash. Long day, brother. Have a blessed one. Catch them all. Continue your prayers for the wifey. All right, thank y'all, man. Appreciate you hanging out with us. I know it's late, but this is the best time of the year. I mean, this time of the year, I love night fishing. It makes me drag butt at work, but it's all right. Serves them right. Slow down. Yeah. I thought it was funny personally. I might have lucky they didn't get a 13-aught circle hook in her throat. I mean, literally, he was like 60 feet off the bank, I think. Like, I mean, he wasn't nowhere. I mean, he was nowhere near the middle of the channel. He was right next to the bank, and I'm like, and I had that rod heaved as far as I could throw it. You work? Yeah. Yeah, I work. I work and fish. I try to do more fishing than working, but you know how the construction industry is. This is the time of year you got to work a lot, so save up money for the winter time. I don't know if they've dropped the current yet or not. Got 11 people, 29 thumbs up. And we're sitting right, like, it's a current seam right out here. The river comes in right here, and it comes off this point. Goes in right there up to a shallow right here. There's an overhanging tree. That's where I got two of those rods sitting at. I got one fairly close to it and one right out there at the end of it. And I sent that 12 footer over that ledge a little farther out, and then that 10 footer's over that ledge just a little closer in. So maybe we can catch us another roamer or 2 or 10. Oh, there's the action. That's what happened the other night. The fish started busting, and the bass started busting, and here come the catfish. I got all skipjack, and I got one big white bass in there. We might test the 14 footer out with that 16 ounce and a big chunk of white bass. Big chunk of white bass head. Let me check the juice. Got 30 thumbs up. I appreciate it, y'all. Got 30%. We're good right now. Yeah, it's not too bad now. It was, oh, it's probably in the upper 70s now. It was 98 when I left work this afternoon. The owner of the company said we had that the AC was fixed in that track hoe, but no. It blows cool for about the first 30 minutes you run it, then it starts blowing warm air. So I ran it most of the day with the windows with the door open. Unfortunately. So that's not too bad right now. It's in the upper 70s probably. Ugh. Yeah, I like hearing fish move. That's what we want to hear. Activity's picking up. That means the bite's going to pick up. I hope. I think I can turn this sideways. Let me look. It'll just be funky. No, it won't let me. It won't let me. It says orientation is locked. Rotate back. Take the dry air. Oh yeah, I bet. Yeah, because 98 there is 98. 98 here is like 110. It's just not that bad here in Chattanooga, the humidity. It's not horrible. I mean, it can get bad, but it's usually not. They're expecting a cool down, so I hope it does cool down a bit. 104 heat index. Jeez. Yeah, they're expecting a cool down here, so hopefully. I think y'all supposed to cool down too next few days. Be nice for a nice little cool down. Be wonderful. Those ditch pickles are out there jumping. Live in Arizona, 104 is nice. Basically swamp everything. Yeah. Oh, I can imagine. I can imagine C&D. Really and truly. I mean, it does that here too. If we have a real big hot, heat wave or something down here where we get in the hundreds, it gets horrible. But it got warm earlier this year, but it wasn't bad at all. Last year was great. I don't think we had any temperatures in the hundreds last year. Got 15 people, 30 thumbs up. I appreciate it, y'all. We're here. We're just sitting back, kick back, relaxed. I want y'all to enjoy the view just as much as me. I'm staring at the rods. It's great. Mike Irvin, what's going on, man? Where am I living at? I live in Chattanooga, Tennessee. That's where we're fishing, Chattanooga. Fishing the mighty Tennessee River, the river section of Nickajack. Like what you see, I don't mind if y'all subscribe. I do have videos. I've got a lot of lives. I'm starting to do the video stuff, so I've been filming. I'm just getting a backlog. Just getting a backlog of videos up, and I'm gonna start putting them out in the fall. Lots of videos at the dam and stuff with Malik and down there by myself. Already subbed. I appreciate it. Yeah, I don't like this whole phone up and down thing because you can't see the whole view like I can see it. I gotta figure out how to change the orientation. Malik showed me how last time and I can't remember. Well, he told me how, but he's got school now, so he can't stay out late fishing. That current did drop actually. That's all right. Ow. Here's them splashing. I always need them to bite. If y'all missed the first cat, just rewind it to the beginning. Y'all can see the first cat. I didn't film the fight, unfortunately, because I was setting a live up when I hooked into her. But you'll get to see her anyway. She's pretty. Pretty little fat female. What's going on, old man on the hill? It's still hot out. Big truck keeps driving by, spraying for skeeters. Yeah. It's warm, but it's not that bad out here. We got a little breeze blowing across the river now, so feels quite nice out here. Feels quite nice. Is that a cricket? That's people talking. That's not a cricket. Give it 30 or 45 minutes, whatever, we'll rebait. fan of the bug truck. Bugs were bad when I first fired that light up. The bugs started coming in, but that breeze started blowing. They went away. So there's still one or two. Regs, what's going on, regulators? I appreciate that, buddy. Hey, man, I've been live for an hour, almost. Have I been live for an hour? No, 36 minutes. Already caught one. Caught one so far. Appreciate that, regulators. About time. I don't know why you always say it's about time. It's only been a month and a half. I ain't seen you live in forever either. Which I can't really watch anymore because they took the GPS out of my track code. So I ain't got nowhere to prop the tablet up anymore, unfortunately. Might have to make me something with it, like a suction cup. Oh, that's a bat. That was a bat bite. Rod went side to side, not up and down. Seen that fish that y'all caught, what was it, this morning or yesterday? Greg, y'all caught, posted on Facebook. Oh. Moved to Tennessee yet? Nah, not 100%, no. Not yet. But I'm still that close. Still at the same place. I just, the wife going in the hospital and stuff like that is just going to put a damper on that for a while. Hopefully not too long. Hopefully not too long. Words didn't work there. Wildfin, what's going on, Wildfin? Long time no see, Bubba. I've got more than 3 rods out, I really do. I've got 4. I got 1, 2, 3, 4. It's just a stupid thing. The daggone tablet wouldn't let me lay it down flat, so. Yes, regulators. Oh, I'm doing great, man. We caught one so far. If we go back to the beginning, I hooked into one setting everything up if you want to see her. She's about 17 pounds, 15 pounds, somewhere between 15 and 20. I didn't bring a scale down with me. Fat little female though, she's pretty. Oh, do you? I don't ever see you use them. Giving me crap because I give him crap over them rods. That's funny. It's only fishes with his boat rods from the bank. You gotta fish with them, man. Take them out and use them. That's what the big fish came on Saturday, was a 10-footer. Pretty out. Feels great. What's going on, Thompson? Hey, I caught a fish on the bling bling rig. I showed it off too the other day in the live. Hopefully you've seen it. Got it on the one with the butterfly. The butterfly rig got it. Got the second fish right there towards the end, like 2 minutes till hooked up. Hooked up on the bling bling rig. The old demon dragon on there. We actually have 5 rods out, but the light's not reaching the other one. it supposed to be scary? Is what's supposed to be scary? See, I didn't wait 3 months. I waited, what? It's just been a month and a half since I went live. It ain't been 3 months. Maybe 2 months, but it wasn't 3 months. I did make a promise. I'm gonna go live more this week. I got plenty of bait, so if I need more, I know where to go to get it, so ain't no biggie. When I got here, the current was at 45K, so I will probably re-up here in a little bit. We'll rebait so we can get some good bloody bait out there. Ted! What's going on, Ted? We've caught one so far. Really got to get another lot. Come on, cats. I know y'all out there roaming. Come on, grab the bait. It's been too hot to fish down here. Haven't caught nothing in a few months. Wow. Yeah. It's been warm here too in the 90s. My cell phone said it was 88 degrees when I left work today, but my van said otherwise. It said it was 98. So I know daggum good and well that it was not 88 degrees out there. 'Cause it was blistering hot today. It was horrible. Whose channel was on set? Oh, I was on 2 stands. I was on 2 stands this channel. Wednesday gonna be hot? Yeah, probably. It's alright, I'll just run the track over with the door open again. Ain't no biggie. They're calling for a cool down though, so at least that's what Ryan Hall was saying. I don't know if it'll make it this far down, but I know the Midwest is gonna get it. Hopefully it'll make it this far down. Caught a big soft shell turtle. I ain't caught one of them in forever. I have yet to catch a turtle in Tennessee. Knock on wood, it never happens. I guess I just don't fish the spots where the... Blanky, what's going on, Blanky? I'm gonna come visit Blanky soon as all these daggone people quit loading it up. Every time I go down there to go fishing, there ain't no spots open. So I gotta go elsewhere. All them folks should stop being so greedy with all them piers down there. I'd be fishing off a Blinky right now. I usually do good this time of the year down there. heard that. Fish are moving. Fish are moving. Still moving. You hear them jumping right out there off that point. I didn't bring a skippy rod with me. I didn't bring a bait rod down. Watching TV up there. Room just lit up. We're getting in some carp, drum, white bass, big gills if you need any for next tournament. Yeah, if I need bait, I'll holler at you. I've been catching. I got about 10 or 15 skipjack in the cooler with a big white bass. I found me a spot where I could get them. I found some skippies. They're not super easy, but they're not super hard either. $37 thumbs up, 14 people watching. I appreciate it, y'all. It's been a slow summer. Ain't been getting nothing too terribly big, but we've got some in the upper 40s. Yeah. Leak. What's going on, Leak? That's because I couldn't figure out how to get it to turn sideways, Leak. That's the only reason why. I'd rather it be sideways. That way I can get all my rods in the camera. Which I still can't get all of them in there, but I get 4 in there. I got 5th one out behind me. Come out here, Leak. Bring me something to drink. Bring me a Powerade too, please. What's going on, Dave? Leak in the house. Catch him, Leak, everybody. You were strobe lighting? Yes, because I didn't have my remote. I got it with me now. I found the remote. It's broke, but it still works. The back plate broke off of it. How's the new lights? Oh, this is that, it's the same one I had last time. Oh, they never came in. I waited a month and a half and they never came in, so I just canceled the order on them. They never showed up. They didn't say what they didn't say what was going on or nothing. They never said they were shipped for like a month and a half, so I just canceled the daggum order. I just ain't never ordered. I just had never reordered them. I was ill too. I really wanted them lights. Franklin, what's going on, Franklin? Lily? Is that Lily, not Franklin? I don't like going live straight up and down. You can't see everything. Oh, okay. No, I wish them other lights would have came in, because I'd have one sitting here and one sitting over there. I'd be sitting up on the hill back there filming. Yeah, they never showed up, so I just said heck with it. Yeah, it sucks. What sucks, Regs? I wanted some black lights. But see, they also doubled as white lights too. That's what made them so cool. They lasted like 8 hours on a charge, supposedly. This view, I know, I don't like it at all. Told me to go in and change the orientation, and I don't know how. I'm gonna start pushing buttons, y'all, so hang on. No, that's a share. I don't want share. Looks like snow on the ground. Yeah, it's just that bright light. It's real close to the ground. I don't have it. I'm not exactly on level ground, so I can't really have my light really high in the air right now. I didn't bring a stake to stake the back down. Share it? Nah. If I shared, I think it'd kick me out of here. I think. I don't know. Ow. Got 10 people, 39 thumbs up. I appreciate it, y'all. Been live for 54 minutes. We'll probably give us 2 or 3 hours if we can stand it. So that means it's what, close to 10? I don't even know what time we went live. Getting up at 5, heading to bed, good chatting with you. Alright, Thompson. We'll see you in the next one, buddy. I don't have to be up until I don't have to be at work till 7:30, so I ain't getting up at no 5 o'clock. Need that blue from your dream. Yeah, I know that's right. Dude, I'd love to catch a 152 pounder. That'd be a good fish. That would change some things if I caught a fish that big from the bank. It would definitely change some things. I've got some spots where I could probably actually get into something. Maybe not 152, but at least 100. Go down there and hit that deep water. Nose still running? Huh? Hey Riggs, that 14 footer will throw a 16 ounce with a skipjack head on it. Because I just did it earlier. It's got 16 ounces on it and it throwed it just fine. Didn't even have to heave it, just kind of flicked it out there. 16 ounces, that was crazy. Tuesday is $2.22 for 22 minnows. 66. What's going on, Jersey River? Been doing good, man. How you been? Y'all doing all right? We out fishing, man. Out fishing, just living the dream. Enjoying the beautiful Chattanooga nighttime. Can I print off some of my pictures? Yeah, I can, if you want to. Yeah, I can print you some off. I need to get up that way and fish some. I've never caught a fish out of Watts Bar. Not from the bank, anyway. I've caught some out of a boat, but I've never caught one from a bank up there. How far down is the water? About 15 feet. It's about a 15-foot drop from right there where them rods are. Got 3 spots in mind for the monster fish tournament. I got you. Yeah, I've got a few spots picked out. First rod's doing something funky. Could it be the second flathead of the year, maybe? So I'm not getting any dink bites like I was last Saturday, or this past Saturday. There's no dink bites or nothing. It could be a good thing though. That means the big ones are moving, I guess. Usually if the little ones are around, the big ones ain't. On the cliff. Yeah, it's a man-made section. They put this in right here for something. I guess just to add some more bank, I guess. You got it shored up. It's a pretty cool spot, I like it. Wish I could fish on the other side of the river. Might have to get up one morning and do a morning live during the weekend maybe. Or unless I get rained out or something, stormed out. Nice thing about clearing, I can work in the rain. real quiet over here during the weekday. I like this. Man, out there on the weekend, man, it was people walking all up and down this thing. There was people walking all up and down this daggone place. Yeah, they're not past midnight like me. Huh? Yeah, probably. I gotta work in the morning, but I'm still out. I mean, I couldn't live this close to the water and not be fishing. Like, it'd be great, man. I'd have me a camera set. Like, I'd have my rods out. I'd just be sitting in my living room watching the rods. Just come running out, grab the rods. Or just sit on my front porch. Just sit on my porch right there. Just watch the rods. We got 9 people, 42 thumbs up. I appreciate it, y'all. It's just nice listening, just being out. Waiting for a rod to get snatched down. I wonder if they dropped the current yet. So peaceful. I wonder why the light don't work. There's a light right there and it don't work. Bat bite. I think that was a bat bite. 12-footer just got hit by a bat. Shaking side to side. Ding, 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 ding. Stupid bats. Somebody wreck? Did you hear that across the river? going on, Dominic? You're gonna have to jump down for that 150 pounder. No, I'm not jumping down. I got a net big enough that'll handle it. I might not be able to pull it up, but I'll at least get it in the net. If I get a fish that big, I'm calling some folks. I'll call for Shizzle, have him see if he'll bring his horse trough out here so we can keep her alive, or him alive, him or her, whatever the case may be. I can get it in the net. I might catch the dickens getting it up, but I will get it in the net. What's going on, Dominic? It's out soaking some baits, brother. Out soaking some baits. We got 5 rods out. I know you only see 3, but we got 5 out. I got 4 in front of the camera. I got 1 out behind me. Contemplating on whether or not if I'm gonna put 2 more out or not. If the current dropped, I could put a 10 ounce. I can take that 16 ounce off that 14 footer, put a 10 ounce on it and just send it and let it sit. I can scatter the other 2 out behind me with 10 ounces if they'll hold. You hear that critter?
Yeah.
Something walking around in there. As long as it stays in there, we'll be fine. No. Yeehaw. I'll pull my britches up. I don't know what it was either. I want to bring you over this way a little bit. I don't want no trash panda popping out them woods surprising me right there. I'll wake up this whole neighborhood fighting with a trash panda. Turn the camera so I can get them. Boom. See? Little bit different view. That one right there is the one that caught the 35 pounder Saturday. Look at that. Look at that. Look. Put it on it. Look, it started getting bit. That's funny. That's funny. That's some dink bites. That's what was happening last Saturday. They start bouncing. They go from rod to rod and little old dink bites. And all of a sudden they just quit. Bam. Big fish hit. Put it right on that rod and it goes bink, 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 bink. That's funny. That wasn't a 152 pounder though. Dinkfish. Little old dinkfish. Aim that up a little bit. That kind of. Curtis, what's going on, Curtis? I'm more expecting one of these rods to go off than the one in the middle, but you never know. Something about these current seams, man. Check the juice on the tablet. I know y'all see my hand, but yeah, we're getting at 25%. Forgot about it Saturday and it died right in the middle of the tournament, so I ain't gonna let it die. Well, we had deep taps and now they just quit. So, yeah, pull it hard enough to pull the bait off. I don't think. Don't think. 100% sure, but I don't think. 10 people. 45 thumbs up. I appreciate it, y'all. Watching Under Siege too. Yeah, it's a good movie. I like Under Siege too. Oh. I'll be back in just a minute, yo. Rod go down, just holler. Alright, I'm back. Sorry. I had to go get something to drink. Whew. I heard that big old splash. You hear it?
What's another name for coming inside a woman?
Oh, Lord have mercy. Come on. You click on that. Stop it.
You look worried to say the answer. What's another name for...
Stop.
I just wish that
I didn't even push TikTok, but it opened up into TikTok for some odd reason. Come on, catfish. What time is it? 11:12. Probably wouldn't hurt to rebait. I know I usually don't do that, but I got so much fresh bait, I might as well use it, right? I guess what I'll do, I'll go and rebait. Look at the current. Let's see what they're running. See if they dropped it yet. I'm sure they probably did with it being 11 o'clock. I know they're not running 45 at 11. No, they're running 20K now. It'll be at 13 soon. We're at 20K. Let's go ahead and rebait. Nice, fresh, juicy morsel of skipjack. Look at it. Ooh. Nice and pretty. Washed out. They're all washed out. A little closer. Go on, man. Close it in close. One of the turtles are going over there. Nice fresh skippy head. See if we can get it out there without backlashing. It would be amazing. Really. my line, I didn't know. Drove into a tree. Sticks. Yeah, that stinks. That stinks. Oh well, we'll re-rig it right quick and it'll take just a minute. Trees everywhere. It'll take just a second to re-rig it. Sinker slide. Swivel. £80 leader. 13 on it. Nocturnal Nation. Could be why it wasn't getting bit no more. Sinkers. 8-ounce sinker. Fresh bloody bait. Rip roaring, ready to go. A couple minutes. Not too bad. That reel's gonna make a lot of racket. She still works. She makes a lot of racket, but she still works. Right on the tree if I can. All right, we're ready to go. Got 10 people, 46 thumbs up. I appreciate it, y'all. Fresh bait on all 4 rods. And then freshen up the 14 footer. Guess I could though. 10 ounce should hold in 20K. Oh. That was quick. We got a fish on, y'all. Fish on! Let wifey reel it in. Look, breaks. Gotcha. Good fish. It's a good fish. There you go. Good one. Wifey's first fish in a wheelchair. Woo! Sorry, can't be loud. Too many people. Look what you got, buddy. He's mid-20s. He's not a PB. He's not your PB. Yeah, he's skin hook too. Just fell right out. See why you keep pressure on him? That's 25. He's 2025. Brakes locked. It's 2025, y'all. Don't. No. Be stack. Behave. Ow. Get down here in the light where y'all can see. Look at that. Woo. Somebody take some screenshots for me and send them to me, please. Fresh bait. Wasn't out there, what, 5 minutes? It's an angry male. That's what I'm talking about. Woo. Alright, we're going to release it. on. I'm talking about. Sorry, y'all. I gotta get her back up the hill. Watch your brakes. Fun fight, wasn't it? He almost pulled you out, didn't he? Fresh bait. He smoked that fresh bait. Can't really see that third rod, can you? That's crazy. Oh. He was barely skin hooked. Yeah, she got it. He was close to 30. In that 25 to 30 pound range. I gotta order me another set of scales. So. Fresh bloody skipjack. He smoked it. He was barely skin hooked. I mean, the hook just fell out. You'd have gave him any slack, he'd have got away. Put it back out there. Freaking smoked it. Wonder if he just happened to swim up or if he was laying. Oh, God.
There's another one.
That's a good fish right there. That's a good one. Oh. Oh, yeah. Oh. Told y'all like 11 o'clock to midnight, man. Woo. They just start rolling. That's insane. He ain't as big as you making out to be. Y'all shared a live, man. We hooking up now. Ain't so bored when you're catching. That was a headpiece. Oh, don't be in that rod. Got in it, got out of it. Risky. Sir, I love this spot now. How come I couldn't bite like this Saturday? Jeez. How come I couldn't bite like this Saturday? Being fifth right now. Another 20 pounder. Whew. Two 20s, then that 25 to 30. Man, I'd be in 4th or 5th right now. I couldn't do this Saturday, y'all. Rolled all up in this thing too. Roll back around. No. Third. Rolling around in the net. Getting all filthy. I can't wash you off. Muddy fish. He rolled around in the dirt. There y'all go. It's good. 20 pounds. Upper teen or 20, maybe low 20s. Heavy fish. They moving or not? All right, let's get him back. On. I like it when we can't get rods out like that. That was awesome. Go ahead and get this one back out. Smoking that skipjack, man. Straight smoking it. That one was on a head piece. First one was on a body piece, that one was on a head piece. Alright, I'm going to get another bait out on it. Orange 12-footer. Nice pretty head piece just sitting there waiting for it. That's what we're throwing, y'all. Not super big baits, but you know, good sized baits, good bloody baits. Good bloody bait. This is the 3rd fish of the live. That's cool. Trash. Down for a second, but good trash. Alright. That was awesome. That was awesome. It's wifey's first fish in her wheelchair. Thought I was gonna pull her out. I'm gonna have to get her a waistband. a lap belt. That's a little better. Yeah, that's a little better. You can see them just a touch better. Not much, but a little bit. See, almost 70 pounds of fish. Is it even midnight? I don't even know where my phone's at. I think it's in the buggy. Yeah, 11:45. Got about 70 pounds of fish. That'd have put me in 4th or 5th. I know it would have put me in 5th because I was only three pounds back on I was only 3 pounds behind hooks and hammocks, and I had a 35 and a 17. Well, I had a 12 pounder, but they added 5 pounds because of the wheel. So 35 plus 17 is what, 52. So yeah, they had like 55, 56. I'd be right around 70ish. What's going on, Stuart? Welcome in, buddy. You missed 2 fish in about 10 minutes. 10 or 15 minutes. My wife got her first one out of her wheelchair, and I got caught a 17 right before the live. I was going live when I hooked it, so it's right at the beginning. We got what, a 25, 30 pounder about 20 minutes ago, and then we just released another 20, easy 20. So yeah, they're moving tonight. They're slurping up these skipjacks. So cut up skippies, they're slurping it up. Best way to start a live. Oh yeah, got 9 people, 49 thumbs up. I appreciate it, y'all. Second rod getting played with again. I wonder if that's a flatty, or if it's trash. I don't know if it's a flathead or if it's trash. She's doing a lot better. Yeah, I know, Regs. I'll figure it out next time. I set the live up, and then it said something about going back and changing the configuration, but I didn't know how. I think it's those bubbles. I just don't want to push buttons and mess something up. No, it ain't that. See, I don't think I can change it while I'm live. I'd have to end the live. I don't want to end the live. Go away, bubbles. Go away. There's something at the bottom of the screen and it won't go away. Oh, speaking of, how much juice do we got? Oh, 10%. I need to charge it. It's not in settings anymore. Oh. It's on the screen before you go live. Okay, I got you. All right. I'll know that now. I won't. Oh, I don't like going live like this. I don't like it at all. I just don't want to end everything and then restart it. But I'm gonna I'm gonna stop and get some ice and keep them fish on ice. In the advanced settings, okay. I don't want to end the live. I know it stinks. I don't like this straight up and down stuff. Can't get nothing in view. It's alright though. We've had a good live so far. I know we ain't. I don't think y'all are missing a whole lot. I do turn the camera whichever rod goes down. The 14 still ain't been touched. Good night so far though. We got 3 fish. I don't know how to make this go away. Fish have been biting so hard. Everyone's phone. Yeah, I'm not using my phone. I'm using a Galaxy Tab A. I'm using a 10-inch tablet. That way I can see. So I can see chat better. I don't use my cell phone anymore because I can't hardly see the chat. So, but it's an Android tablet, so. Does Misty have her phone? Yeah. No. You didn't bring your phone down with you, did you? No, she didn't bring it down with her. Misty reeled in the biggest fish of the night. He was barely skin hooked too. He's pulling so hard, man. Started pulling drag. I was like, man, how big is this fish? I thought it was like 40 or 50 pounds. Not quite. About 30-ish. Upper 20s, 30. If you're gonna reel in a 40 or a 50, I'm gonna have to get you a belt. Strap you to the chair.
I'll get him in.
I'll go buy an anchor too. I'll anchor the wheelchair in.
I'll get him in.
She says, I'll get him in. It'd be so bad if this was flat, it'd be alright, but it's not flat. It leans towards the water a little bit. Your front tire's dug into the sand. That's why you lean so much. It's crazy how fast they hit like that. Just bam, bam. Must have put it right in front of them. We get one more before midnight. He ain't been live that long, but just barely 2 hours. Barely 2 hours. still busting out there, so there's stuff moving. They're still busting out there. Got 9 people, 50 thumbs up. I appreciate it, yo. It's funny, Saturday night, the big fish came off the inside rod. Tonight it came off the second rod out. They really ain't biting out there by that tree tonight like they were the other night. Which I might not have got it all the way out there by the tree either. I'll have them other 12 footers rigged up for tomorrow. Should put that big old fish in your lap.
You didn't take a picture.
Huh?
You didn't take a picture.
I know.
You held it.
Yeah, but he was really, I mean, like super slimy. Like super slimy. I don't think you want that all over your wheelchair. He's super slimy.
Oh, there's another one.
Oh, he let go.
You let go.
Yep, let go of it. Golly.
He had that rod bent too.
How did he miss the hook? That's what I want to know. Golly, dude. Pull and drag, short bite. I bet that's the headpiece on it.
I think that was the headpiece.
Yeah. Short bit that rod. Golly. Almost had another one down before. Yeah, he was peeling drag out of the rod holder.
Yeah, he had that thing bent.
Dude, he's peeling drag in the rod holder. How did he miss the hook? Whew. Exciting night, y'all. Whew. I'll plug y'all in so y'all don't die. Make sure the cable's charged properly. Okay. I know it happens. It happens here a lot. It happened Saturday night, right as the tournament was ending. I took off. I just happened to notice it at the corner of my eye. I didn't have the clicker set. The drag was set tight on that one. That's why it took so long for it to click. That was a slow takedown too. Did you see that? Just took it down real slow. That was a bigger fish. I bet you money that was a bigger fish. It's all right, there's another bait over there. Maybe he'll go a little shallower and grab that one. That bait's not quite as big as that one. He's probably spooked off now. I know he felt pressure. No, we ain't had a night like this in a while. It's been a minute. I like it. I like it a lot. We just need them to get bigger. I don't mind the 20s and 30s, but I want a 50. I ain't got a 50 yet this year. I have not caught a 50 yet this year. Close, 48 and a half, but not 50. That had to have been a big fish. As hard as he bit that, and he was just peeling drag. And yeah, that was a big cat. Oh, that one bit before midnight too. Oh well. 12:01 now. Regulator sent me something. Let's see what he sent me. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. I got you, Rex. Appreciate you sending me that. I just didn't notice it before. Cool. Cool. Thank you, Regulators. Oh, poop station. Smell it. Ugh. All right, come on, fish. Y'all got me accustomed to getting a bite every 5 minutes now. Come on. I'm ready for another one. Ready for another one to go down. That's your first fish on a 10-footer too, ain't it? Yeah, ain't it? Yeah, you hadn't messed with the 10-footers. You're like, I don't know how to use them bait casters. Just reel it in. See, it wasn't hard, was it? Huh? Wasn't hard at all. The rod's not near as heavy with that spinning reel. But that spinning reel makes it so heavy. "12-footer might be a little much for you, but them 10-footers are about perfect. Bless you. Bless you again. Bless you again. things you do for me. I appreciate it, regulators. They're not running far off the bank tonight. I mean, even those rods aren't that far. What, 100 feet, if that? Maybe 100 feet, 80 feet off the bank. That farthest green one might be 100 feet, but I doubt it. Ten people, 51 thumbs up. I appreciate it, y'all. Get the orientation right next time. I can center everything up. Get all this in camera. We had to, golly. Somebody's sewer's backed up or something. Ugh. It smells horrible. Heard that? You hear that splash? Apache, what's going on, Apache? Three fish so far. One was reeled in pre-stream, but I showed it on the stream. And then 20 and a 30-ish. 20, 30 minutes ago. Something like that, I don't know. I'm not 100% sure exactly how long ago it was. And I'm tempted to bring that 14 footer over here. Ain't got no room to show it. Wish I had some room. Got 11 people, 51 thumbs up. Appreciate it, y'all. These rods just keep going down. I want to turn my back on them. I'm watching them just as hard as y'all are now. Huh? Awesome.
Yep, he was over there.
Over there about a 14 footer.
Over there where that gate is.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Oh, okay. I ain't worried about a possum. I'll catch him and give him to you. You can pet him. Huh?
Huh?
I said I'll catch him and give him to you. You can put him in your lap and pet him. As long as it ain't no trash panda, I'm good. I had
No,
enough.
it was a possum.
I had enough. I had enough of the trash pandas at Chester Frost. What's the catch count? 3 now. 3, Leroy. Wifey got her a 30-ish, upper 20s, 30. I got another 20. I got a 20. I was baiting. I was fixing to cast her rod out that she caught the 30 on, and the 12 footer went down about 20-30 minutes ago, give or take. I want to rewind it and watch it. We had another massive takedown, another 5 or 10 minutes after that, but he missed it. He missed the hook tip, I guess. I don't know how, but I need to start hooking it sideways. You quit hooking it through the bottom jaw. Take a striper, man. I ain't got a striper yet this year either. Yeah, that last fish that hit, that was just pure power. Like you could just feel it, like when it was trying to pull the rod out of my hand. It was still pull and drag when I picked the rod up. I was like, man. Little takedowns do good. Had to step out. I was trying to catch a possum. Really? You say that? And I mean, we had a possum run by us a few minutes ago. That's funny. I wish these lights worked, man. I wonder why. I guess I could see why they don't. I guess they would irritate the people that lived here. Tempted to go over there and turn it on. Bites just kind of happen in spurts as they're swimming through, I guess. Baits are holding nicely right where we want them to, though. That 30-pound braid I put on the 12-footer is doing great. Or a 30-pound mono. I figured I'd try a 30-pound. Seems to be doing good. No complaints. Fish are still jumping. These are still active. I don't want to go to the house, but I'm going to have to soon. I'm going to work in the morning. Shut up, Bob. Nobody cares about your opinion. He's just mad because I'm catching more fish than he is. Spooked something off right there. I don't know what that was. There was something crawling right there. When I coughed, it took off running. See his eyeballs right there. Wonder if it was that possum. How big was that possum? Could you tell? I just seen something's eyes right there. They look like a possum's eyes. It's not real big. It's a smaller one.
It looked pretty small.
Yeah, that's what that one was. It was a small one. I coughed. He took off running. He's probably trying to come over here and get my fish.
Awesome fish too.
Possum will eat. Yes, they will eat. Yes, they will eat fish. They'll eat whatever they can get their mouths on. I guarantee it. That's probably why he's hanging out over here chilling. Because some of the fish that I throwed that way didn't quite make it into the river yesterday, so. I like this tended midnight stuff. Fish are biting like crazy this time of the hour. Say, Regs, you need to go late, man. Go fishing, you go fishing at night, like 10 to 2. I can't stay out till 2 though, unfortunately. I want one more just to get wrecked. Preferably like I just felt on that rod. That was a big fish. That was a big fish. If I don't go live tomorrow, it will be Wednesday. Or today. It will be Wednesday. I got plenty of bait. All I got to do is just keep it on ice and keep it good. We'll be good. What the heck was that? Poor little 14-footer over there just feels so lonesome. That's why it's not producing. Don't Only rod we haven't had a good bite on is the first one. They had a little nibble on it. Oh crap, it's under Mike Epperson, not Michael. Somebody sent me a friend request or a message. It's to the wrong one. That's me. I've got a bunch of them that I forgot the passwords to. So it's that one. $12.30. Still got 9 people, 53 thumbs up. I appreciate it, y'all. Appreciate y'all hanging out. I'm gonna give it probably another 15 minutes and I'm gonna get out of here. Sure, notification bells clicked. So we're gonna go live again this week, at least once or twice. At least once more, maybe twice. Could be 3 times. You never know. If they keep biting like this, I might just keep coming back over here. Nah, we might go to a different spot tomorrow. Something a little more wheelchair friendly. If you feel like going out again tomorrow night. Probably not. She goes, yeah. She's like, when are we leaving? I said, what's this we stuff? I said, I'm going fishing. I didn't say we were going fishing. She's like, we're going fishing. I said, okay. Come on, fishies. Can we get one more in 15 minutes? Oh, look at that live. 2 hours and 45 minutes, looks like. Yeah, we'll give 15 minutes. We'll do a 3-hour live. Pack up, get home around 1:30, take a shower, be in bed at 2, sleep until 6:30, get 4.5 hours of sleep. Yeah, that's fine. I could take a nap on my lunch break. Yeah, I thought I just seen a phantom bot. Yeah, I thought I seen that rod go down. Really, this pickle. Old ditch pickles. Hope nobody walks around down there up under that tree. If they do, they're gonna get a 13-aught circle hook in their foot. It snapped off and dropped straight in the water. I can't get down there to get to it. There's an 8-ounce sinker down there too. Get off me, mosquito. drop the current down to 13 now. It's hard to get fish at 13K. I mean, I've caught fish in 6K, but just sometimes they're not motivated to bite, I guess, when that current drops. That big old cat could have spooked everything off. Yeah, they're running 13 now. 13.3. Dominic. It's his turn to get 100, to get an 80 pounder. Yeah. Be nice if we get another, if we get an 80. You want to catch an 80, baby?
It's hard to hit.
That's not as bad as you think it is. They fight hard for about 10 or 15 minutes, and after that, it's really, once you get them turned, you pretty much got them whooped. There's more fish moving now, see? If you get the 80 to turn, you got him whooped. But it's those first two initial runs. It's when you just loosen the drag and just hold on, let them run for a little bit, and then let them tire out. Just stop them again. Them big fish, they don't have a whole lot of energy. At least that 180 I caught at the dam didn't anyway. Ow. He fought hard for about 15 minutes. It took me a minute to get it. It took me longer to get him in the net than it did for the fight because of the current. It wouldn't be that bad right now at 13K. $13K, the current won't be bad at all. That one busts just about right there where that green rod's at. There's probably a ditch pickle. Probably a ditch pickle. Oh, orange rod. Orange rod. Wait. You're playing with my emotions. Alright, come on. You're playing with my emotions, man. You don't take it, take it. Don't love to have it. Orange rod got tickled. Don't forget to lock the wheels. No, she won't lock them. She won't forget to lock them. Can't help but lock them here. She buried down in the sand. Still running 20K right now. This time. Yeah, I don't doubt it. I mean, y'all are a lot bigger dam, bigger lake. So, yeah, we're running 13 now. 13.3. They dropped it at midnight. Well, probably 11ish. Sometime between 11 and 12 they dropped. That's just what they were running at that hour. They could have dropped it between 11 and 12. Another bust right there. Right out there by the orange rod. Not quite. I threw it farther than that, but that could be carp or anything. You never know. Ain't heard no tail slaps tonight like we did Saturday night. You know, it's some big old cats. Hear them big old tail slaps. Pow. Mosquitoes. The breeze needs to go back to blowing now. Mosquitoes are starting to eat us up. Almost made it to the 3-hour mark. Oh, I wish I could stay out another hour or so. What's going on, Mark? Sorry, but I just noticed you chatted. Staring at these rods just as hard as everybody else is. Got 3 so far. Missed a good one. Got 3. Caught 3. Had a massive takedown. Missed it. Peel and drag in my hand. He just dropped it. Short bite on a big headpiece. Well, medium-sized headpiece. I don't want to say a big headpiece. I ain't throwing no real big baits. Couple dink taps here and there. Yeah, typical night. Bite's starting to pick up down here. It's getting pretty good. Really don't want to pack it up, but I gotta work in the morning. Might give it another 15 minutes. Struggled last Friday night. Yeah, I haven't been fishing like this late at night in a while. It's really like, I don't know. Fire. Never mind, I was wondering what that was. I thought it was coyotes off in the distance. I was like, huh? It's fire trucks. Yeah, I haven't been fishing super duper late at night, but water temps dropped. Yeah, that'll definitely do it. I think our water temperature's around 80-ish, 80 to 85. I don't know. I haven't been out with anybody on a boat, so I don't know. I'm gonna say it's still like bath water though. We haven't had any rain in a minute, so our water temperature's pretty much been pretty steady for the past month or so. Bless you. I gotta get you away from these trees, don't I? Too bad you got a ton going on, yeah. Yeah. I just felt like coming out tonight and giving it a shot since we did all right, during that tournament Saturday night. Came out to the same spot tonight and I caught 3 before midnight tonight. Just giving it a shot, see what happens. It's been a good night. About 70 pounds of cat within 3 fish. Appreciate you, Mark. Yeah, I haven't been catching any earlives, man. I don't know if I'm not getting notifications or what. I think I popped in on one of yours, gave you a thumbs up, sat and watched for about 20 minutes, and it got loud in the track hoe. I couldn't hear that, so I had to turn it off. If I'm sitting still loading trucks, it's not that big of a deal. I can sit and listen, but like today, I'm clearing now, so I can't really sit still much. I'm in an old beat up junky 330. Got 11 people, 54 thumbs up. I appreciate it. think when I come back over here, I'm gonna fix that light where I can raise it up higher. For one, and I'm gonna try to stick 5 rods right here. I'm gonna put the 14 footer because I can throw it way past that tree. That's what I want to do. I want to take that 14 footer, put it right in the center, and just send it that way as far as I can get it to go. With an 8 or a 10 ounce. 8 ounce will drift it around. At 45K, but I can send it right over there and it'll push it that way. So, yeah. Just have to do a test cast. Cast it out and see where it'll land, and then I can just put the rod holder in wherever, then I can just set the other rods up for that. I know it's real snaggy down there past that tree because when that boat ran into my line with the 14 footer, he carried me way down past that tree and then he just throwed my line off his boat. And it got snagged up over there, so I know it's real snaggy out past that tree. I wish I'd have got that on film. That boat hit that line at 30 miles an hour, boy, just. He didn't bring it back this way. He just got it off his boat and then just chunked it in the river. So it got hung up before I could get it. But they're lucky they didn't get a hook in their throat or something. Because I think it pulled it all the way up onto the boat. Because they were about 60 feet off this bank right here. And they just ran right into it at like 30 miles an hour. I waved at him. He just shot me a bird and kept going. I was like, whatever. He hit it and that rod just... It's pretty funny. Pretty funny. I had my chesty here, but I didn't bring it down with me. Or I didn't have it on. I had it down here, but I didn't have it on. Three so far, MR. Tree of them. And missed a good one. Missed a really good one. Almost 1, ain't it? Yeah. I'm gonna end this at 1 o'clock. I'm gonna give it 6 minutes and I'm gonna get out of here. I gotta work in the morning. Ditch pickles are still moving, but I don't know if the cats still are or not. Work always gets in the way of fishing. Ain't nothing to touch that headpiece out there. On that 14 footer. Clapper. Oh, hiccups. Bless you. Bless you. The trees are being mean to you. These pickles are still busting out there on the minnows. See, these pickles are still busting. You hear them out there popping those minnows. Yeah, it's 1 o'clock. Go ahead and reel up, y'all. Appreciate y'all hanging out. Oh. And y'all down here where y'all can hear me at least. See me. No, it's dark. But we like it in the dark. Kinda. Appreciate all y'all hanging out. 7-6 bigs, 220s and a 30ish. Two, like an upper tainer, 20, 30. I pushed a button on here, so now my chat's not popping up for some odd reason. But appreciate y'all hanging out. We don't always catch big fish, but when we do, we don't want y'all to miss it. See, I forgot it. See, I still remember. Appreciate all y'all hanging out. We'll see all y'all next time. Later, y'all. God bless.